but then I also added new textures. So I kind of, there we go. So I kind of negated all the FPS increases a little bit. This area is still laggy as shit due to all the NPCs. But areas that aren't the middle of Imperial City... Oh my god, look at that train of people. What are they doing? Good day. What are they... They are having an actual traffic problem. Oh, they're all petting the dog. They're all seeing the dog and they're like, oh, well, shit, we can't run past the dog. We gotta pay attention to it. We have an actual traffic jam in the Imperial City. Oh, hello. I'm not stalking you. Don't worry about me. Not stalking you. Keep going.
I am stalking you.
Okay. Yeah. Give us some night vision. Make sure to save a lot too, because our game has been super stable, and at the same time, it's crashed a lot. But it's crashed a lot due to her. So I might kick her out of the party. You know what?
Well met.
First of all, pay attention. Because I'm not sure if I really want a companion. Maybe later in the game. But right now, she just kind of is annoying and in the way. What is her sneak? Get sneak. 33. Nah, not that good. Yeah, she would fuck us up. She's not that stealthy. She'd get spotted immediately. We gotta get rid of her. Tell you what.
Good day.
What do you have in your inventory?
All right.
Nothing I would really care about owning.
I hope
Sorry, you're gonna have to leave the party.
That works for me.
Alright. See you later. There we go. She's gone from my party now. Too low of a sneak. I need to be stealthy and all that. So he's headed over there. Good evening, sir. I'm just having a crouch, as you do. You know, it's good for the knees. Just out for a crouch walk. Really, really helps the quads. Alright. So we know where he lives. Very good. Now, let's see. We talked to Roland, and then we should go and meet at Saradar's house. So let's go to Saradar's house. He lived, what, in the Plaza District, I think? Why is it telling me to go in here? Why does it want to go in the tower to get to the plaza or temple? I can just go through here.
Speak.
This game's weird sometimes. This game's weird a lot of the time. It's kind of like the... A lot of people feel like it's a half-baked game in between Morrowind and Skyrim. Because Skyrim's a pretty complete game. You know, people will look at it and say there's stuff they don't like. But it's a functional game. And Morrowind's definitely a functional game. You know, you have to learn the mechanics and stuff. But it's a really great game. This game's kind of in between. And you either love it or hate it. You know, the mechanics are pretty solid, but the faces are pretty awful, and the dialogue is not great. But the quest structure is amazing. The quest structure is awesome. All the quests are really good. Hello. Oh, there's Greythroat.
It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry that we didn't realize Cyrodiil's deception.
Yeah.
He'll make a fine replacement for Cyrodiil. It's the least we can do.
Hello.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on.
Good.
Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of Sunfire. Where is it? There it is. Resist disease and reflect spell. That is expensive too. I've got a base ring of the north on. You can wear 2 rings. So that puts me at how much resist disease? Oh damn, that's good. Alright, disease is gonna be very low chance. We got a nice 94%. What else did it give me again? Reflect spell. Now I forget if that's a percentage chance or a percentage of reflect. I don't remember. Does it have a 12% chance to reflect a spell, or does it reflect 12% of a spell? I have forgotten, and I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. We need to talk to a watch captain. The watch captains are probably asleep right now. It is a bit late. At least I would think so.
What can I do for you?
Oh, she doesn't have a voice for that.
Something to... If you've got a complaint,
Oh, yeah.
tell it to the watch captain.
We're gonna find a watch captain.
Go see Hieronymus Lax. He's a pompous fool, just like you. He might listen to your complaint.
Ah, okay, so it's a chance to reflect the spell and not a percentage of spell reflected. Okay. That's good. Okay. Yeah, so one of my mods, I think, adds female guards. Because I don't think that there are any female guards in the vanilla game. But, of course, they don't have some voice lines. So, she was unvoiced for a little bit. It's either Oblivion Uncut or another thing adding female guards. I don't think I have the guard overhaul mod. What the Are you just fucking naked?
I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire.
Put some clothes on! My god! Can I... Sometimes this works. Nope! Okay. He's just walking around in a thong.
Speak.
Hello.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Sergeant.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, well, he would be asleep up there.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
There he goes!
Well met.
Put some fucking clothes on, you weirdo. We got nudists in the fucking...
Speak.
In the fucking Imperial City. He does. That was weird. Wait, hold on, where's... Oh no, it is the Temple District. We gotta go back.
Oh, it's you.
I figured, we've heard a lot of rumors about there being a floating hotel arriving in town. And we also heard some other rumors down by the docks, so I figured we go down to the docks to check them out. Because we haven't explored there yet.
Just no use to it.
Hail.
Hey, I could definitely feel the game running a lot better than last time I streamed. Some of my scripted mods, I got new versions of them, more updated versions, and then the stutter remover, someone had a version that was configured for quad core or higher. And my computer has 6 cores, which is then hyper-threaded into 12, so I naturally took that one and modified it slightly, and it's running really nice now. It still lags because this game is old, but it runs very nice compared to a few days ago, where it barely even ran. Like out here, it's gonna be laggy a little bit. We're in an outdoor cell. There's some people here. But I'm getting 50 FPS as opposed to like 30. Oh, there we go, the loading there. Look at this water. Oh, a little bit of a reflection glitch there. It only shows up when I look in certain angles, and it's all like yellow. Weird. Weird bugs. Portable breeze? The fuck is that? What is this? It's just a box. What is this from? Rock your ship. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really cool mod. I actually added a mod that makes boats move slightly. Because in this game, the boats are just stationary when they're docked. If you look at it now, very so slightly rocks back and forth. You can't tell very well right now. But this ship, it is ever so slightly moving every now and then. This one moves less because it's actually attached to the ground here, but that one over there, that one will move a lot more. And the amount of movement is based on the wind. I really like that mod. It's very nice. Is that a graveyard? Oh. The lag there. Oh yeah, it is. It's buried here. Oh well. Let's go down here. I think it's probably too late for our meeting. But we did get a hint that perhaps the Thieves Guild can be found down here in the Waterfront District. But we were told to come at around midnight, and it's definitely not near midnight anymore. Yeah. So it's definitely a little bit too late for that. There's a crate there. I think this is the house you can buy, right?
What have you been up to?
No, it's this one. Back for sale. That's the one, yeah.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I
Uh,
avoid
mud
them.
crabs.
Farewell.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name.
Okay.
So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just
Shove off.
want to look at your ship. What is this for again? Is it? Oh, I think this is one of the Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood quests where you get on a crate and you get on the ship. I think. All right.
Oh, it's you.
Why do some people just hate me? Oh wait, that's the Dark Elf and I'm an Argonian. That makes sense. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I know why they hate me. Screw you too, you slaver bastard. Nice anchor. Alright, let's try the floating in. This one's taking a bit to load. There we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this. This would be a cool inn in real life. Oh, look at that! The mod works! Immersive interior. You can look out. Oh, I'm so glad that works. I want to see, how does that work? Is it just... Do they just place... Yeah, they just place landscape outside the interior. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. Hello.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
I'd like a bed.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
Sounds good to me.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Oh, I just noticed my NVIDIA Shadow Play's not
Farewell.
fully running. Let me... There we go. Now it is. What was it, down on the left? Storage room. Private room. Is it the private room? Is that mine? It's on the right. No. I guess it's this one. Alright, well. We need to sleep for about 5 hours, so let's have a bit of a rest here. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what happened.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Just a passenger.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
A member of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
Maybe it can. Oh shit, I didn't have a weapon ready. Yeah, I want to save that dagger. Mithril sword will do. What's the Greaves of Skill again? Fortified light armor. Oh yeah, but they look like trash and they were clipping. That's right. That's why we weren't using those. Alright. Poison the sword. Oh god, I got the weird bug. Sorry, oh god, I got a holster and then... There we go. Yeah, sorry, I got the weird animation bug and I had the holster mid-fight. I've killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. I search his body and see if there's a key to free him. There's their leather cuirass, which I will take because it's unique. Does it look unique or does it have the default look? Got a default look. Oh wait, no, it's got a little... Little icon there in the middle. That's cool. Alright, it does have a unique look. That door is still sealed. Well, I'm not against looting the place a little bit while it's going down like this. Who knows, maybe the owner is already dead. Although I think they did say they had him captured. Ooh, those are feathers. I want those. Hey.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gramaran, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Okay. We know there's 4 of them. Yeah, tell me about the bloated float.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck.
There's likely to be 2 people in one location if there's 4 of them. And I've already killed 3. Or 1, so that leaves 3, and there's 2 decks left. There might be a double fight coming up.
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
Any rumors?
There's some fine light armor at the best defense.
Okay. It's a bit unfitting to talk about that right now. Okay. There's another one of them.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up here.
Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
No, he sent me to help you.
You are a liar.
Ah.
Lynch had specific instructions not to disturb me. Since you came from below decks, you must have gotten past Lynch. I swear you will not get past me.
Whoa. Fuck you. Kill a second thief. This one a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search her belongings for anything of use, then make my way to the top deck to secure the ship's wheel for that guy. There's a key, some feathers, nice. Okay, well he's gotten 1 floor higher than previously. Ormil's cabin is still locked. That is apparently locked hard even though it's opened.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
I'm awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen?
3 days ago?
Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this?
They're dead.
Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I just saw the world. Silver longsword, huh? Well, I'll take that. Wormhill's cabin key. This is quite nice. I see a rock down there, I think. Oh, or no, that's that moon. This is nice, though. Alright. Hey.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
Are you sure? You should start moving now. It's gonna be a while.
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Okay.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I'm going to prepare. What's my strongest poison? I have a paralyze. Let's put that in. And then I have some other nice poisons as well. Let me give myself some endurance here. And some might. Oh no, not might, that one. What would be really strong? I don't really have anything that would be very strong here. Just drink the might. What does that put my health at? 150. Oh yeah. Alright.
How'd you get in here?
Took the key from Wrath.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
Here, join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
3 months ago?
What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
Find the Golden Galleon?
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there.
You mean the one in Breville?
Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the in-routines before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
I killed them all.
Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender.
Yeah!
Here's my blade. Please.
We don't even have to fight.
No treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
I knew you could do that, but I didn't remember how to do it. Blackwater Blade. Where is it? There it is. That's not bad. Can I wield it? I can. That's pretty sick looking. Wait a minute. I don't know what kind of weapon that is. Can I do this to figure it out? It doesn't even know. But it has a absorb fatigue. 20 points, which is really nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I've already surrendered. What more do you want?
Thank
Ormill.
goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
I'd like a bed for the night.
You've already got the room. It's down below deck.
Yeah, no, can we get out of here?
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Yep, come with me. Don't try anything funny. And I get to check this room now. Oh wait, magnifying glass. Probably should have thrown her corpse away. There you go.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough.
What do you know about him?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a Golden Galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Okay.
Please.
Well, let's go get some rest and hopefully we can get back to Imperial City again. I don't want to be out here in the ocean. Get Lynch out of my room. I'm not sleeping with some dead dude. Make my room smell all disgusting. Get him out of here. The bodies have such weird weight in this game. It's really hard to move them. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get your stinking sword with you. Alright. Alright, it's back in the Imperial City. She's still in there, I hope. Unless she's been arrested. That would be good. That would be nice. Oh, hey, there's a lot of people here. Oh my god, there's people here.
You need something?
Jeez. Hello.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
Yeah.
The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
150 gold. Nice.
Farewell, my friend.
You need something?
They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Debella
What is it,
have been
Schnitzel?
murdered.
Well, that's my silver sword. I must have dropped it accidentally.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
How goes it?
Bye.
Hello.
Well
The
met.
news from Anne
Heard any
is
news
terrible.
from the other provinces?
Rumor has
Oh,
it
there's
the
an
Navy
iron longsword
has
here.
sent men on a
What is it?
I'll just hide it for you guys.
Well met.
Hello.
My name is Methrodale. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
Okay. Tell me about it.
I think I'll do just fine. I'm a natural. Finders keepers, right? And I'm a pretty good finder.
Safe travels.
Well, that was a fun quest. I always keep forgetting about that quest every time I do a playthrough of this game. It's very interesting. It can be done at any level. You get a pretty nice sword for doing it. Definitely nice. The absorb fatigue is nice with one of my mods, because fatigue is much more important with Vanilla Combat Enhanced. Because if I run out of fatigue, my damage is gutted. I do like no damage with no fatigue, so getting fatigue back when I hit enemies is very nice. And it's absorbed, so they're losing fatigue, making them worse.
I don't think so.
No, it's true. Don't listen to that man. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, we might have a crash. There may be a crash. Yep, that's a crash. First one of the day. Where did I save? I hope semi-recently. Let's see, game is booting up. Oh yeah, it was just after getting out of the boat. So it was literally like 30 seconds before it crashed. Journeyman of heavy armor will have a grade 50% slower. How interesting. Please, go on. Friends are more magic and higher resistance to it than other races. Oh yeah, I have a mod that changes like race stats and stuff. Except it doesn't work retroactively, so it didn't apply to Margonian. My poison resistance should have been moved from 100% to 50%, but I should have gotten some increases into Restoration and Magicka. But I don't get those changes because I had that mod after we started the character, so. And I can go in and edit my, stats, but I'm too lazy. I don't get the extra Magicka or Restoration, but I get to keep my poison resist, so you know what? It's a good trade-off. It's fine. Alright, he's gonna crash again when I go through here. This time it seems to have worked. Okay, didn't Argamir come here? Oh, Greythroat lives here. I thought Argamir came here. I guess not. Where did Argamir live? Just follow my marker, I guess. Because who knows? Maybe he's not home right now. Wait, did he live down here? No, it's just pointing me to the fucking tower again.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Dog is free. What do you want? I like the male Redguard voice in this game. It's great. Boris is probably my favorite NPC in this game. That's not true. There's some other NPCs that are really good. Ah, here we go. But Boris is high up there. I like Boris. We're in. Fuck. Got it. 2 gold. Heck yeah. I'm taking your cheese. Alright. Let's check out the old private quarters first. Oh, the pewter looks really nice now. And the wine bottle. I installed some mods to make a lot of these things look a lot nicer. Well, he doesn't seem to have anything suspicious in his personal quarters. Let's finish checking this floor. But who would hide stuff here, right? He would have it in either the personal quarters or the basement. And considering the personal quarters were fine, let's go try out the basement. What's happening in here? I found my way into Argamer's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner of the corner, and the bits of the ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamer's stock he sells to foreigners taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Well, I mean, a lot of my stuff is taken from the recently dead, although usually it's people that I have just killed. I don't actually go grave robbing that much. And I say that much because I've definitely looted one or two coffins in the past. But it's not my main job. Macabre Manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Take that, and we'll take the shovel as well. Alright. Sneak out of here. Let's go see Thorinir. You're somewhat... What was that? Thirsty and hungry? I think I have some bread. And some cheese. And just eat straight up garlic, why not? Have some grapes. And then drink some water. Slightly hungry, slightly thirsty. Have some more water. It didn't used to freeze like this when I used items. That's definitely a new side effect.
Yes?
Well, now I'm just hungry. Just have some mutton. Some rat meat, I guess.
How are you?
Apparently in pain. The rat meat wasn't very good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the streets look so nice now. Azulas. Hello.
Hi there.
Alright, let's go to the market. Do I have anything to sell? I could get rid of the longsword. I like the short sword. I like the extra speed over the length. But before we do anything, we gotta head to the copious coin purse. If he's in there. Oh no, he might be in the market. It might be in the... Yeah, it's closed by now, so he's in the Merchant's Inn.
What's your story?
Psst, Thorinir.
Why are you following me?
Your stuff's taken from the dead, dude.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch him.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
I'll stop him, don't worry.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Hello.
Alright. So we somehow know where he is. I guess we looked at the thing and saw that there was a place here in Imperial City where he was very likely to be. But we somehow know that he's in the crypt over on the other side of this area here. This is still... Oh no, this isn't poison. What did I poison? Oh, the mithril. This still has paralysis on it. But if I can get him with that, that should be nice. Look at that statue, that's nice. So he's probably in here. Here's the bullshit part. The second you enter, the doors behind you gets locked. Oh, it's not yet. It does in a second. There it is.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Alright, he's out of the fight for 5 seconds. So for the next 5 seconds, I can deal with his friend. Alright, Argamir's dead. This guy's out of stamina now, so he can't stand. Got him. Okay. Reinforced iron. That's what he was wearing. Cool. Argamir. And I happen to know of a secret item. Not there. Where is it? Is it here? Where is it? There it is. Caliban's Grim Retort. Yeah, there's a hammer back there. It's actually very strong. If you are a blunt weapon user, grab this. It's super powerful. It's also very heavy. Where's my feather spell? There it is. Yeah. Here's the final bit of proof. Where's my old shovel I picked up? I want to drop it. I don't need it. Wraith Lord? What? What is a Wraith Lord and why do I have one? What is this? Why do I have a Wraith Lord? Okay, well, I have an entire Wraith Lord in my inventory. I don't know why. But apparently I do. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not carrying a Wraith Lord. Maybe I can drop it off in a chest or something. I don't know when that appeared in my inventory.
Oh, it's you.
Or any negative effects that might cause. But I hope nothing bad happens. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a sword, the debaser. It's a pretty nice sword. It's not bad. Good damage. I believe a unique model on it. It's got drain willpower and endurance. So you hit people and they have less max HP. Very nice weapon. But I like my Blackwater blade. I like that stamina drain where they can't really do anything after you hit them like 5 times.
Hello.
Were you able to stop Agomir?
Yeah, and I also figured out that I'm apparently a wraith.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Get the Witherward Circlet. Am I still a ghost? Yes. I wish I knew the ID of that item so I could get it out of my inventory. So we got the Witherward Circlet. Resist Fire and Frost. There we go.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you. Hello.
Alright, we need to talk to Jensine, but she's not around right now. I want to check something. If I need to find a container that I'm allowed to open.
Go ahead.
I think I know of one. I think there's
Hello.
hello.
What are you?
Take care.
Isn't there a stump? Yeah. Can I drop off this ghost? No? Hold on, one sec. I'm gonna Google this, see if anyone else has had the issue. How do you excise a ghost or Wraith Lord out of your inventory? Oh, I don't know. If I knew the script of, or the ID of this. But I don't. I see the script. Maybe that is it. Player, move item 20092 A3 A2. No. That did not work. Two zero zero nine two A E2. I don't know how to remove this. Let me test something. I need to save before doing this because doing this deletes my entire inventory. Doing that deletes all my items. I want to see if that gets rid of it. Well, it's frozen my game so far. Did it just crash my game? I haven't had a crash window yet. It's just frozen. It might still be trying to load. No, I have a feeling it's not going to load. Yeah. Oblivion. Remove item. How the fuck do I get this out of inventory? Let's launch the game again. This is really weird. Like, why do I have a Wraith Lord in my inventory, and how long has it been there? I don't like that it's there. It's weird. Like, why is there a Wraith Lord in my inventory? What's it doing? Is it just haunting me? Why do I have a Wraith haunting my inventory? What's he doing there? It's acting like a spell because it has a magnitude. But it's not a spell. It's also equipped. Gonna work. According to this, it's a script or a creature. Place at me. Player dot place at me. 2009288E21. Does that place a Wraith Lord next to me? It does. Just kill it real quick. I'm not gonna take the longsword. Where is it? Can I click and delete it, please? Hello. Okay. Now this Wraith Lord. FF. Why is it FF? How the fuck do I get rid of a ghost from my inventory? There's just a ghost in here. Let me try to get rid of that. Let me try something else. Put everything I have in here. Now what's the button again to just all... Yep, there we go. Throw it all in. Crash again when I do this. I don't know how to get rid of this. I have a fucking Wraith in my inventory. Because like the game's crashed again. Like it's frozen. What the fuck? How do I get the ghost out of my inventory? I want to load an older save for 1 sec and see if I had the ghost back then. Like, why do I have a ghost in my inventory? Since when did I get haunted? I want to load the save from like yesterday. That one. Does this save have a ghost in his inventory? Did I just not notice? This is from yesterday. Do I have a ghost in here? I do. Why did I get haunted? How do I get unhaunted? How do I take a screenshot of this? Just print screen, maybe? Yeah, upload this to Imgur. Where is it? Imgur not working? Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me use my old command. Oblivion. There we go. I've submitted a thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry, let's get back to the stream, I guess. We'll just have to be haunted for a while. Which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you get haunted. Alright. Well, I'm not really that tired. I don't really need to sleep.
How do you do?
But I would like to drop off some stuff.
The assassinations. What else is there?
Scoundrel Nirtus Polinius, Acrobat, Racine in person. Mohammedan Barakdar, Racine in Vindicel. Wait, Vindicel? No, that's fantasy cool. That's Vilverin, okay. I don't think I've seen Vindicel. Alright, that's fine. What time is it? You know? Let's go drop off stuff on my horse. Then might be a good time to go visit the Waterfront District again. They did say around midnight or so would be a good time to show up. There's my horse. Can I give you my ghost? I'm so annoyed that I have a ghost in my inventory. How much can he carry? Oh, only 50. Shit. Take that and take that. Oh, they're 10 over? Oh, fuck. I'm carrying way too much shit. No, we could probably buy that shitty house. I have a lot of money. But didn't we get told about our castle? That we needed to like, come here or something? Nilfas Olmelin at the Merchant's Inn. Nilfas.
How goes it?
How do you do?
Where's Nilfas?
Well met.
Are you?
I think
She
we're
really?
Hey.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service.
What victory?
I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Upgrades list. I'll be happy to provide the following improvements to Balron Castle upon receipt of payment for goods and services. Kitchen area. The kitchen will be completely refurbished with everything needed to support you and your household. I will also provide the services for most excellent cook. Plot has risen, whose culinary skills I can personally recommend, as he was in charge of the kitchens at the Type Septum Hotel for many years. Bedroom area. The bedroom of the castle's quarters will be fitted with the most luxurious furnishings and appointments, and the services of a maid accustomed to working in a noble household. Library area. Castle library. You start with books for appropriate noble's library and furnished to provide a comfortable reading and working area. Dining area within 10. Ice style owns to clean the refurbished dining room in the castle's east wing. Barracks. Service of an experienced mercenary captain as well as 2 men-at-arms. Training room. Providing experienced battle training and spar with you and your men of varied weaponry. Trophy hall. The trophy room in the castle's great hall of viewpoint also hired an expert taxidermist to create a bountiful lifelike trophies. Wine cellar. Okay.
Whatever you... What can I interest you in?
So here the upgrades are, and they're very expensive. Mainly because they're... Yeah, they're very expensive because my mercantile is shit. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that with this mercantile. This man might buy some of my shit. Oh, he will. I have a greater soul in this Grand Soul Gem. Don't think I need Spark or Protect. Sell the Frenzy Scrolls. Sell the Flash Bolt.
You got a great...
Flares. I don't need Arana's notes anymore. Or Lynch's instructions.
You drive a hard...
I want to keep all that stuff, especially the Vampire Dust. That shit's rare. I have a lot of potions of healing. Get rid of a few. That's a good poison. I'm keeping that. Sell this one. For shit. Why do I have this?
You drive a hard bar. That's more than I'd usually pay.
I'm not selling you my amulet of reflection or any of that. Those are mine. I have this longsword. Probably keeping the Daikatana. That thing's good. Sell this bow here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright. Well, let's have a look at our quest list. I do need to go to Kvatch. Quest, pilgrimage. Oh yeah, I need to get a recommendation from Bruma. Alright, Waterfront District. Let's head there.
Tidings, citizen.
A little bit of a walk there, but we'll get there. Very nice night. Master of Heavy Armor will only be encumbered 20% by it. Yeah. It's very important if you use Heavy Armor that you level Heavy Armor as fast as possible, because Heavy Armor is going to take up most of your inventory otherwise. And for Light Armor, it doesn't matter much. Light Armor is very, very light, so you don't really have to worry. I've always preferred Light Armor in this game. There's just so many cool light armors. But who knows? Maybe we'll end up training heavy armor as well. I don't know. Wow.
Do I know you?
I'm here about the Grey Fox business.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
So I would like to join.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? You just told me.
Go ahead. Yep. Don't be silly. I won't. I'm not. Oh, that's great. It's not bad. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding you, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
All right. Who are you?
Me children will thank you for your help.
Know where Amantius Electus house is?
I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
Here's 5 coins.
Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Temple District.
Blessings of a new...
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Safe travel.
Oh, Methridel is fast. She probably knows where he lives as well.
What?
It's It's a race against Methrondel, I'm pretty sure. I don't think the Argonian knows where it is. And in the race, I am currently ahead.
How are you?
What am I... What the fuck? I just got drained by a vampire. What the fuck? Asshole. What was their name? Anna the Poor? Is that an NPC that just lives in town? Yeah, that's Neck Animals. Okay, so... yeah, she just fucking fed on me and gave me porphyric hemophilia, meaning I need to go cure this really fucking soon. What an asshole. And now Methrindel's probably ahead of me.
Why don't you just go?
Why don't you just go? I won.
Thief!
I win. I'm also gonna fucking turn into a vampire unless we go to a church. Hey.
How goes it?
Not great.
Dunno. Hi there.
I do have a new vampire mod though. It would be interesting to be one, but I think it's too early. I think it's too early for vampirism. Because the mod makes vampirism extremely difficult early on. It is very crippling to be a vampire early on. You have to feed twice a day, every 12 hours, or you will start dying.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The ultimate.
I'm probably...
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
probably not going to be a vampire yet. Hey, I win.
Yes, you might do.
Here it is.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
3 rules of the thieves?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay. Any jobs?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Okay, source of information.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. I understand that Orthorelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Okay. Pay off my fines.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Yeah, okay.
It's your prison sentence.
I don't have any bounties right now. Xil-Vilax.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Any special assignments?
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
What does he care?
The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Okay. It's very noble for us.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor.
Okay.
I suppose it...
No, I don't want to do it now.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
What if I steal from a thief?
You were removed from the guild.
Okay. Who's the doyen? No, we're gonna find a fence.
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Ongar.
Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Alright.
Shadowhide.
Yeah, I have a more pressing matter to attend to. The fact that I'm gonna... Yeah. No, we don't. We have a quest. Yeah, no, I have a more pressing matter to attend to. The fact that I'm gonna turn into a goddamn fucking neckbiter in a couple of days if I'm not too careful. I would like to avoid that. If at all possible. Now, I don't remember if there are any actual places you can pray.
I'm waiting. Anvil is all in an uproar.
I don't remember if there's any places you can pray here in town. But Coral's not far, and I do need to go there. We could go to Coral. Because, like, this is the temple district, but I haven't seen any place we can actually pray in the temple. It's just kind of there.
What? Good day.
Well, you can't actually really pray here. So this is what I've been up to? Yeah! I've been playing Oblivion. We just got bit by a vampire a few minutes ago, so I want to go cure that. I don't want to be a vampire. Oh! Thanks. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yeah, I've just been doing stuff. there's not much to be done during the quarantines and stuff, so. Oh, I haven't actually turned into a vampire yet. I have the disease, but I don't have cure disease on me right now, so we're gonna go to my horse, see if he has any cure disease potions on him on the saddlebags, and if not, we're gonna ride to Coral where there's a place I can pray, and that should work. Because I don't want to be a vampire yet. Maybe later. We'll see. Vampirism in this game is kind of annoying. It's a lot better in Skyrim. It's not as bad as Morrowind's was, where you literally can't beat the game anymore if you turn into a vampire. Well, actually, no, you could. You just have to do the... You'd have to do the back path. Which the game doesn't tell you how to do. Did your game have issues starting up earlier this week? No. I mean, I have been starting the game a lot. Modding it and all that. Here we go, here's my horse. Do you have cure? I don't have any potions on you. Okay, yeah, okay, we just start riding. Oh yeah, no, that's when I was modding it. I would start it up, test the mod, see if it worked, turn it off, install another mod. It was a lot of that. Sorry about that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that happens when I have to install and test stuff. Oh, a little lag there. Alright. I can't really see very well. There we go. We're gonna ride all the way to Coral. My grass looks a little bit weird, but that's okay. It's all right. Oh, a little bit of lag here as it loads everything. Why is there a rat in the road? Why are you dead? Who left a dead rat in the road? You're very irresponsible. Oh yeah, here's where Shady Sam is. Good old Shady Sam. There are so many horses here. Coral's my favorite town in the game. I really like it. It's quite quaint. It would probably be a nice place to live if the game was real. Ooh, lighting issue over there. I don't know what's causing that. It's probably an ini setting of mine that messed up. I did change lighting distance, and I have a feeling changing lighting distance made it glitch out like that. So I might have to lower my lighting distance again, because it's making things flicker yellow. And it only seems to happen around light sources. Yeah, look at that. You see those? Those are light sources out there. So I think I need to tune those back down to vanilla settings. Because I think tuning up the light source distance has messed up the actual lights, so they just flicker. So that's something I have to fix later. I gotta remember what the vanilla values were, though. I think it was like 1,000 to 2,000. I set it to 4,000 to 5,000, which is too much. I do like the lights on the side of the roads that we installed. They look really nice. A lot of little lag stutters there as the game loads. Can't really avoid that with this many mods. So there. Greetings. But yeah, I hope someday that either they make an Oblivion remaster or maybe a new engine for it like they did with Skyrim. Because if they did, I could run all these mods without this terrible lag. You're not nice. Don't hit my horse. Who are you? Noble Steel Gauntlets. What are you from? What mod are you from? Let's find out. You are from Oscuros. Okay. Let's get back on. Oh shit, I need to cast this again. There we go. I can see. We probably have to do something with Morrowind first though. Morrowind's one of those games where I personally don't want them to do a remaster. Because I think they would mess it up. But if they did do one, there's one big thing they have to think about if they did Morrowind, and that is they have to think, are we going to change the combat system or not? And the thing is, if they change the combat system, half of the people are going to be happy and half the people are going to be infuriated. I'm one of the people that would dislike them changing the combat system. It's a combat system that most people don't like. But I like. Because you're not immediately strong upon the beginning of the game. Oh, good rain. Lovely. Like, you have to actually work to get strong in that game. And a lot of people don't like that. They don't like the fact that you miss so much. Are you gonna try to rob me? Oh no, you're gonna run away from a bear.
Your money or your life?
You're being assaulted by a bear. You know what? You could use the money. Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you for the money. I really do want to play it one day. It's... Oh, I think we crashed. Damn it! When did I save? I think it's crashed because the audio stopped playing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. One sec. Let me boot it back up. Yeah, Morrowind's really good, but you need to... It's one of those games where you need patience because there's going to be a lot of reading because there's very little voice dialogue. And the combat system, you're going to be really bad at it for a really long time because your stats early on are really bad. But if you focus on whatever weapon's best for your character and what you actually put points into, then you'll be okay at it. Early on, spells are really powerful, and then late game, spells can be the most powerful thing in the game if you build your character right. But early on, having a nice damage spell is nice, like just like a fireball or something, because fireballs, they have a chance to be cast, so you might fail casting, but if you do manage to cast it, it will always do damage. Whereas if you swing your sword, you could miss. Depending on your stats, of course. If you want to never miss ever, you could always make a red guard with Longblade and select Longblade as your master skill, because if you do that, you'll have like 60 in Longblade and you'll never miss ever. So, you can do that. Or like Nord with a hammer, or like Orc with an axe. A lot of the combinations. Argonia with spear. Because some of the races have extra stats and some stuff, so if you just pick one that has a good weapon with, and then make that your mastery skill, you'll be fine. Come on, blue lighting. There we go. Let's see if that highwayman gets attacked by a bear again. Because that was really funny. I wish the horse was a bit faster. I think the horses have different stats, though. I think Shadowmere is the fastest horse, but I'm not sure. I know Shadowmere is invincible. I do want to get Shadowmere. We are going to do the Dark Brotherhood later on. It's been many years since I played this. This was my first Bethesda game. I played it on a really old Dell computer that was really bad, but it could handle this game okay.
This is a whole...
No. You can't have any of my money. That was sad. You Chadenal has the fastest horses? You might be right. I don't remember. This is just the free one you get in the main quest. I haven't really had